that on the show?
I knew that she wasn't straight.
I need to take back everything I've said about Claire because it makes more sense now.
Oh, that's probably even more offensive. What are you saying?
Nothing. I didn't say what it was about.
What you're saying is lesbians don't care about their appearance.
No,
that's offensive.
I'm saying lesbians. My next door neighbour's a lesbian. I'm saying lesbians
doesn't mean your views aren't offensive.
No, that's what
I know loads of lesbians.
No, I'm saying I hope she can't hear. I'm saying I hope she can't hear through the wall. No, what I'm saying is, lesbians don't have to like try that hard. They're like, just take me as I am, and I appreciate that.
Oh my god, what a sweeping generalisation.
I think that's perfectly fine.
I was going to give you an example about Tully, and I realised that's a very bad example of a lesbian.
Fucking hell. Have you seen Tully's Instagram? She's dressed up to the 9s. To the 10s.
Yes. That was the point that I was trying to make to nullify what you were saying.
Forget about what I said about that. I just totally missed Claire coming out, but
she didn't come out in the show, but it was known before because they never put anything in about it until now. And it's like, why did you?
But even when she come out,
hold Claire's moment or her chat on ice, because that's an important thing. It's like, imagine if Cameron in UK Big Brother was like, he came out he came out in the house.
Yeah.
Imagine if they didn't tell you till the night before the final. It'd just be like,
why?
Like
he didn't.
Just shoehorned it in. He's coming to terms.
Oh, come on. We all know what that was. I'm kidding. Oh, no. I'm being so problematic. Anyway, I couldn't really work out what she came out as, but maybe that's the whole point. She just doesn't want to be labelled. But she never actually said, like, I'm bi or gay or anything, did she?
It seemed to be heading down the sort of... I thought I was lesbian, but actually I'm into everyone. But I don't know.
Because we knew Kyland is pansexual.
Yeah, but we never heard him talk about it, have we?
No.
We've never even spoken about it, I don't think.
No, that's true.
What you need is Jedson in there to go...
Oh, yeah.
To tell their coming
when
out
did you
story.
come out? When did you come out? When did you come out? It's like, fucking hell, give me a break.
Just got in. Can I put my bag down first and choose a bed? Fucking hell.
You're getting evicted. You better tell your story now.
True, though.
Should we have a glass of wine? Come on, let's have one.
Oh, are we done for the
talking
talking
bit? I'm done with that. No, there's more talking, but that episode is done.
That was quick. Yeah, all right. Can we have a small bottle?
Yeah, all right.
All right. Right.
Right, we're back, and don't you worry, we haven't got the small bottle. We've got the normal size bottle.
Oh, God.
Go on, what's wrong?
Yeah, before we ran off into the finale, I wanted to say that in that episode, Arza was like trying to get it out of X whether he had a final 2 with Kyland. And she was like, would you tell me if you did? And he said maybe. It was like,
oh yeah, and then it's
very
like,
obvious.
Would you lie to me or something, wasn't it? It's like, would you tell me if you're lying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Weird.
And also, Xavier was trying to get Big D to kind of stitch Kyland up somehow.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Because that's what happened in the very next episode.
Oh.
The very next episode.
Yeah, you finally had to make a decision,
yeah, yeah. Right, should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
So, this Big D broke it to Arza that he wasn't going to take her to the end, that he'd already made deals with Kyland and Xavier, and Arza's like, what the fuck? We're supposed to be best friends. And then, Xavier was talking to Arza and saying, Kyland wants to do this whole Batman Superman thing, and she went, could I be Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
You must have appreciated that sort of chat.
No, it was alright.
And
then talk about a tiny table.
Which tiny table? The dining room table?
Yeah, because they did the noms, didn't they? Who did nominate again? Arza and... Was it Arza?
Fuck knows.
Must have been. Arza and Kylan were put on the block. And they had to sit at that tiny little table because they've got away... They put away the big one. Why do they bother with that?
Oh, well, it used to be like a thing. I feel like it's not really a thing anymore.
What? The table's shrunk.
Like they'd show it. They'd show it shrinking.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't really show that anymore, do they?
No, it seems silly. No. And then they had to eat from it. It looked too small. It looked like the chairs were like, I don't know, too low
when they
for
were
the
eating
table.
from it, that final thing they do where they talk through the thing. That fucking tablecloth they had on it.
Why did they make it look so...
absolutely gross.
It should be like...
Yeah, like...
an occasion where...
salubrious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know...
Looked like a little picnic.
Get the tux out or whatever.
Yeah.
It just looked like...
No, it looked shit.
Yeah, they had brought out the side table and stuck a blanket on it.
I'll tell you something else as well.
What?
Arza was drinking champagne, but Big D and Xavier were definitely drinking beer out of that champagne
See
glass.
the colour of those?
Yeah.
I think it was all champagne.
And theirs had a froth on the top.
Yellow.
No,
that's the Verve Cliquot, not those cheap shit we drink. Prosecco. It was a bottle of Verve they had.
That's what ours was drinking. I'm telling you, the other two were drinking beer, pretending it was champagne. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's irrelevant. So, Kylan was like being like a bit of a twat to Big D. This was the start of Kylan's demise.
Do you know what? I actually think live feed, since it's just been this lot in the house, probably quite interesting. It seemed to like most people seem to be done with Kylan.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think everyone's just done with all of them. So Kylan goes. I didn't write this all down because I only watched this back again today, and I watched it back fast. Anyway, Kylan said to Big D, "I don't know if our previous conversation ended or not." And then he said, "The difference between me and you is I've had an active role in decisions."
Yeah, true though. True story.
But did that help him out? Did that help him get to the end of the game, or did it get him evicted on the fucking spot?
Wow,
absolute twat.
Anyway.
And then he was in the diary going, "Oh, I think he's very ungrateful to me for all that I've done." It's like, what do you want, a fucking medal? It's just
he wants a repeater badge.
Yeah, Kylan's attitude just stunk. And I've written down, Kylan signed his own eviction note right there.
It's written as an eviction.
And then Big D said, "Oh, he's off in Kylan." And then Kylan goes, "I would do better if I leave this conversation right now." And then he sort of just walked off into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Come back," and started rummaging in the fridge. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? Just a weird guy.
I mean, slight, like, abusive partner
Yeah.
energy, wasn't it? That and niche reference. But
Yeah.
like Trevor out of EastEnders.
Yeah, fucking hell. And then Big D was sort of a bit like baffled, wasn't he? Like, I don't really know what to do in this situation.
Big D has moments where I feel like, oh, he's kind of sweet. And then other times it's like, oh, he's actually an
he's
arsehole.
awful, yeah. He is entertaining in his own way, but he's just a twat as well. So then we had the whole sniffing situation. What do you think about that?
Sniff-uation. It was like commentary from Xavier, wasn't it?
Xavier eating his sandwich, like, looking.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I realised that he sniffs all this food and he's made me a lot of meals. And he felt kind of weird
imagine
about
that.
everything he sniffed.
That's like when you scratched your back with my fork earlier.
Oh, it was very itchy, and then I realised it was your fault that I was scratching my back with. How rude.
The way Kylan was eating, the way Xavier was eating that sandwich, he was like looking at him like a little kid, like, what the fuck is he doing?
See, I like seeing shit like this. This is what I don't. This is what I miss in US Big Brother. You don't see enough of that.
No, the filler. We like the filler.
Yeah. I have a habit of sniffing things though. I sniff most things before I put them in my mouth. Just to see. Because you just want to know. That's the first line of defence to is this disgusting or not. You must sniff things because you're funny about eating.
Yeah, but I just don't eat things outside of my approved groups.
Okay, so you already know what they smell like. But, like, I think that you can definitely make people's habits look a lot worse by editing them into a series of clips.
No, but apparently he does it all the time.
But like there was one that's particularly like nasty.
Oh yeah.
But
the floss.
It was the floss.
Oh.
But
I
do sniff the floss sometimes because you can tell whether it's gross or not.
Ugh.
And so the more you floss, obviously the cleaner it becomes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't smell anymore.
Ugh.
And I know that sounds absolutely fucking vile, but I bet I'm not the only one that sniffs the floss.
If you sniff the floss, please write in and let us know, and you'll be banned from listening to this fucking podcast.
Not while I'm hosting it, but then I probably will be banned immediately as well.
You'll both be banned.
Well, the thing is,
yes.
My teeth always have like bits in the back.
He's always picking his fucking teeth. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, but as soon as I eat meat, it's stuck.
God.
And it's like
crisps you're the worst for.
Yeah, but you don't have to floss crisps out. They just get wedged in like.
Just eat them out later. It's a tasty treat for later.
So yeah, I just know the troubles of like if you do have teeth prone to getting like stuff wedged there, you kind of need to know that it's clean. But I sniff a lot of things, so I do relate to Kylan in a way, but I don't like put a whole fucking tortilla wrap over my face.
That was more than sniffing. That was like snogging almost.
That was very odd. But did you pick up that in one of the clip packages later, when it was the request in the diary room, he came in and said that some of the baked goods smell like soap. It tastes like soap.
Oh, yeah.
The bread and the wrap. So he was clearly like smelling for the soap, I would imagine.
Okay, do you think? Gaz, we clocked this time ago. Don't you remember?
Slipper. He was sniffing the slipper.
One of our thumbnails was him sniffing his shoe. So they were obviously onto him for doing this a while back, but couldn't figure out a way to shoehorn it into the...
Well, put it this way. If you think that Kylan's filth, we had a housemate in UK Big Brother in the 3rd series.
Oh, no.
Who used to clip his own toenails, sniff the toenail clipping, and then chew on it.
Oh, who was that?
Johnny Reagan.
Oh.
From Big Brother 3, the fireman.
He
came second.
I thought you were going to say about Jay McRae wiping his arse on Louise's pillows.
Well, there was also that.
That was pretty bad.
And put a piece of poo in the freezer.
Oh, no. God, times have changed. Thank God. So then Xavier's pushing for Kylan to go. Oh, they got a treat. They got to watch CSI Vegas.
Oh,
even
CSI.
they couldn't muster up any enthusiasm for this, could they?
Didn't he have to choose someone to
Yeah, he went with Arza. And Arza said, well, now we've got a new show to watch when we leave the house. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be the first fucking thing you do, is settle down to watch that crap.
No, you're watching your own season back.
Yeah. So then Derek obviously was a bit pissed off with how Kylan had treated him and went and backtracked to Arza. I was like, oh, me and you forever. I'm not going to keep Kylan then. Yeah, go on.
Wasn't he... Was this the one where he was pissed off with Arza or not?
Oh,
I really...
Who was pissed off with her? Derek F?
Yeah.
He was pissed off with her at the start.
He just, like, turned on her out of nowhere.
Oh, he's always turning on her, apparently.
And it's like, this is basically your bestie.
Yeah.
And then he goes, like, at one point he goes, oh, Arza just sat in her room. It's
yeah.
like...
That's your room.
Fuck?
That's your room. It's like, yeah, because he's trying to be like one of the lads, isn't he? And it ain't working. Did you know Derek F actually never told their housemates that his dad is whoever the fuck his dad is?
Oh, really?
Think on. So then we had the veto.
Wait, Arza said to Big D at one point, it's not us anymore, boo, it's you.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, here's this. Big D was lying to Arza about his final 3 with Kylan. He tells Arza he made final 2 deals with X and Kylan.
That was the start of the episode.
Arza says it's essentially a
final 3
with the guys. Yeah, which is correct. And then she said to him, it's not us anymore, it's you, boo.
Boo.
And I think this is when maybe he got pissed off with her.
Yeah, because apparently he's been like slagging off Arza, going, oh, she's really angry about this. And she doesn't really get angry about anything. And apparently on live feed she's been saying she's happy to not win, which is awful to hear. Who wants someone like that at the end? She's happy. She says she's not even playing for first place anymore.
Well, she's my winner.
Fuck out. So the veto was something to do with balls and, I don't know, days and shit. And the only notable thing I've got from that is Xavier said 2 bald black men are going at it, which I thought was a nice image. Got anything from that?
Not as fun as it looks. Why have I said that? It's a memory test for things that have happened. Okay. Fell asleep and woke up. This is me, my own notes.
Yeah.
And Kylan is now in tears.
Yeah, that was... that competition was boring. It was like a balance beam and some balls and shit. Anyway. So you missed
like
the
lottery,
2 bald black men going at it. Yeah, it was like the lottery.
But like... That sort of thing looks like it should be sponsored, doesn't it? But it wasn't.
What was it? The Australian lottery? They got one.
Oh, Z Lotto.
Comes up inappropriately during a tense moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kylan was boohooing in that back room, and then Xavier comes in and he goes, "Look, I'm not going to talk about using the veto tonight." And Kylan's like, "Oh, why won't you talk about it? Oh, that's the sort of thing you say to someone you're not working with." It's like,
that was a bit annoying, though.
Yeah, I know.
Xavier could have at least played along, or tried to sort of like convince him that he was safe. But to go, oh, I'm not talking about it. That's just like
make him suffer. That's
a low blow.
Fuck it. But yeah, Kylan, to be acting like that, you should be acting like, oh, I'm so happy you won. Do you know what I mean? It's stupid to act like that.
He was like panicking, wasn't he? I think he was taken by surprise because he was quite dedicated to X towards the end.
I know he
X
was.
Started to be like,
you got to beat the best. To be the best, you got to beat the best.
Yeah, quite.
You know,
That's why they all evicted Tiffany.
Kylan's end plan was to come second this year and then to come back next year.
I can't believe he said that in his eviction interview. Like, oh, by the way, like, I hope I do come. I hope you
That
can
was the
bring me
ultimate.
back after I've just squared up to another housemate. It's really offensive.
That was the ultimate Kai complains, wasn't it? Like, oh, I know I've done wrong, but can I come back next year?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, do I get another go? No, you don't.